At long last, he begins to wake. He is the Lord of Destruction and Chaos, Chrono Dragon.
Behold, sorcerer hunters. This is the great dragon lord Chrono Dragon, one of the many terrible monsters that was created using the forbidden magics while the Spooner continent was consumed by the Great Wars.
And now this Kinju-spawned monstrosity is about to wake once more?
That's right, Marron. The village of Zorus is in great danger. Incredibly, the town has been built right on top of the sleeping dragon. This eastern rock is Chrono Dragon's head, and that rock is the monster's tail.
Huh? Wait a second! If the dragon's head is way over there, and the tail is all the way over there...
Then it must be incredibly big.
Real big. Do you really want us to try to kill that huge monster, Big Momma?
No, Tira.
Huh?
The sorcerers who made Chrono Dragon intended to create an unstoppable beast of war. Without using the forbidden magics, there is no way to kill it now.
Okay, so then what do we do with them?
Look on its tail!
It's some kind of jewel.
Yes. In order to stop Chrono Dragon, you must destroy it. If you can break the jewel before the monster fully wakes, the Chrono Dragon will be lulled back into its ancient sleep.
It's kind of like an on-off switch.
Once the Chrono Dragon returns to its slumber, it will not wake again until a minimum of 50 years have passed. Will you go to Zorus and destroy the jewel, sorcerer hunters?
Oh, I get it! Since we can't kill it, we'll just put it back to sleep instead. That'll be easy.
Only a complete idiot would say that.
There are a lot of things that could go wrong.
It's time to go, sorcerer hunters. Bye-bye! Are you sure that this will be all right, Mama? We didn't tell them what the Chrono Dragon's real weakness is.
There are reasons for all the things I do, Dota. And I have complete faith that this path is the correct one.
Mama?
Never fear, the sorcerer hunters are here, so all young ladies can start showing your gratitude.
Don't say that until you can back it up.
Well, in any case, we'd like to thank you all for coming to help us, all things being what they are. We will forever be indebted to you, sorcerer hunters.
Just leave it to us, sir. I shall return the monstrous Chrono Dragon to its ancient sleep, even if the cost is my life.
Put it to sleep? Why, just put it to sleep. I know how to kill the Chrono Dragon. Only then will we be free.
Huh? If what the old dude says is true, perhaps we should discuss it. Over lunch, perhaps?
Well...
Unhand my granddaughter.
Oh!
There is a single crimson crystal implanted in the forehead of the Chrono Dragon. If that jewel is destroyed or impaled, the Chrono Dragon will die.
Well, that sounds easy enough. Come on, guys, let's go do it!
But don't you think it's strange that Big Momma didn't say anything about a crystal that could kill the dragon?
It's very strange.
If you have any doubts, I suggest that you go to my old village.
Eh?
It's a long, treacherous trip, but I guarantee that if you go, you will no longer dare to question my words.
Marron and Gateau have gone to check out the old man's story.
Well, those two won't get into any trouble.
Yes, that's true. Unlike a certain other person we know. Hey, where is he anyway?
Chasing that girl, I'll bet!
Excuse me, but are you two all right? Huh?
Hey, isn't my darling with you?
No, he's not.
Good evening, sir.
What do you want, boy?
Nothing, sir.
I have nothing to say to a young whelp who doubts the truth of my words. I've seen too many years pass. I have no interest in getting to know any new people. Why won't you leave an old man to his solitude?
Because you're as twisted as me.
Huh? What's that? Ha! You don't fool me.
Huh?
You're just sucking up to me to get to my granddaughter.
Oh, so you know that trick too, huh?
Of course I do.
And I'll bet it's because you used the same technique when you were my age, huh?
Yes, I was a real heartbreaker in those days.
Of course, that was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Not that long. The old tree can still rise to meet the morning bloom.
So there's plenty spread for bread, huh?
Well, you know.
You're Spooner Continent's original playa! It must be great to have so much experience to look back on.
You talk too much, boy.
Where'd you get the knife?
Somebody gave it to me.
Somebody?
Actually, the man who gave me this sword was also the one who taught me how to kill a chrono dragon. I was just a boy, but I remember his words as if it was yesterday. He told me that even if the price had to be paid in blood, the resulting peace would be worth any cost. For the greater good, any sacrifice could be justified. With those words, he attacked the chrono dragon, and then he paid the price. It's almost time.
Huh?
The chrono dragon is about to wake.
Well, there it is.
It seems that the story the old man told us was true.
How strange.
This definitely proves that there is a way to kill a chrono dragon.
Now that we know we can kill it, we've got to get back before it wakes. Finally, the people in the village won't have to live in fear anymore.
A doll? Of course.
Come on, let's go kill it now!
But darling, don't you think we ought to wait for Gateau and Marron to get back first?
My sister's absolutely right, Karen.
Forget it. You know, I can take care of this myself if I have to.
I'm going with you.
Huh? You shouldn't strain yourself, you know.
Please listen to Carrot, Grandfather. You know that the doctor said that you mustn't put any stress on your heart.
Forget it. I'm going.
So what do we do now?
What you'll do is wait a minute.
Oh, Marron! Gateau, you're finally back!
What'd you find?
My words were the truth, weren't they?
Your words were true, but you omitted something. Now, why don't you tell us the whole truth?
The truth is that the ground above a sleeping chrono dragon is always more fertile than the countryside that surrounds it. That's why the people in this region have always built their villages next to dragon stones. The village where I was born was also built above a sleeping dragon. But even as we profited from the increased harvest the chrono dragon brought, we cowered in fear the day he might awaken once more.
And then the chrono dragon that was buried beneath your village finally began to awaken.
That's right. And then one day a man arrived in my village, riding the winds of the storm. He told me that if we wanted to live as human beings should, we had to first be willing to risk our lives to win that right.
And then this man killed the Chrono Dragon?
That's right. However... although the Chrono Dragon was indeed killed, in the act of dying it released all the energy stored within its body in a single blast. My village and almost everyone in it was completely destroyed, burned to ash and rubble.
But then,
You knew that and still?
That's correct. If the Chrono Dragon is allowed to awake from its hibernation, then all of us will be doomed. If we don't kill it now, it will be unstoppable. That single monster is capable of destroying the entire Spooner continent all by itself. If we don't act now, we shall never be free.
So we should sacrifice this village in order to save the rest of the population?
Exactly.
Strong words, but you're asking others to pay the price for your safety.
And I think they'd prefer to live.
Don't you see? You're asking us to sacrifice people to stop something that may not happen.
And so we choose to put the Chrono Dragon back to sleep.
Grandfather? Oh no, Carrot! He must have sneaked away!
Huh?
Life is indeed precious, but still, to live a life in constant fear is not to live at all. Not while a shadow of impending doom hangs above our heads. How can you live in the shade of that Chrono Dragon, basking in the wealth his aura provides? Have you no shame?
You must be willing to sacrifice anything, even your own life, if you truly wish to live.
What are you doing, you crazy old man? Why won't you just give up?
When the first Chrono Dragon died, my people died too. But though many lost their lives and homes, those who survived became much stronger. What is courage if not the willingness to make sacrifices? I'm getting much too old for this stuff.
This is completely insane! Come back down here, you old coot!
This is it. I can't go on. It can't be! It is! It really is you!
So, we meet again, my young disciple. Tell me, do you still remember the words I once told you?
Yes, I do.
Do you fear the blame history will place on you for the loss of so many lives?
No, never!
In that case, comrade, I grant you the strength.
What the heck was that? Tira, can you hear me? The village is in danger!
And now you die.
Stop it! What about your granddaughter, old man?
I knew it. You'd never hurt her, would you? Not her.
No! I will not be denied! Old fool! How can you claim to follow my words if you're not willing to sacrifice your own flesh and blood?
Huh? Old man! Hey! Hang in there, old guy. Come on. Open your eyes. Do it for me. Do it for your granddaughter.
Please, you crazy old buzzard! You were gonna show me how a tough old oak could still meet the morning bloom, remember? Oh man! Oh man! Open your eyes!
Is something wrong?
I could have sworn that I just heard my brother screaming.
Huh?
Oh man! No!
So you're leaving the village, huh?
Yes, I thought that the least that I could do would be to bury him someplace where there isn't a chrono dragon.
Well, please take care of yourself, Butter.
I hope you'll find happiness.
I hope you do too, all of you. Especially you, Carrot. Well then.
You're just too late, Carrot. Better let it go.
You know, I wonder if... I wonder if the old guy was all that wrong in his priorities. I mean, for the good of the many.
But who among us has the right to make that decision?
It's me, Dota! What if there was a world where all your wishes came true? What would you do, and who would you do it with? Whoops, maybe that question was a little too personal. Oh well, no matter how powerful they are, the sorcerer hunters are still just people. And when they encounter a magic book, all of those hidden desires come out into the open. And boy, will you be surprised what Gateau and Marron's secret fantasies are. All the dirty laundry comes out in the wash. Don't miss the 13th episode of Sorcerer Hunters, In Between Dreams and Reality. And I'll show you my secret fantasy too.
Oh, my daddy, I love you, I love you, I love you. ける just stand tonight